Welcome to the tutorial on how to install and use a vehicle file. Installing ServiceTool is just as easy as any other Windows program. Just start the installer and follow the instructions. I will not change the default folder in C program files. It installs quickly. You can launch the program directly, but I will show you some other things first. Once installed, the program can be found and launched in your system menu. This version of ServiceTool we are calling Service version. It cannot create or edit any file, but only use the files given to us from a configurator user. And if you have installed this, you've probably already been given a vehicle file with the file ending .svdf. If you want, you can click this file and it will start ServiceTool with the chosen vehicle file loaded. Before connecting, we might need to take a look at our settings. The bitrate, also called baud rate, is the speed which the CAN bus is communicating on. This is set by the configurator and should normally not be changed, otherwise we won't get any connection. In rare cases, a vehicle might switch bitrate after a software upload or similar, and in that case, follow the instructions from your configurator. The channel and dongle are your personal settings, so this you might need to change. Select the dongle and channel you are using. Channel is often 0. If not, you are probably already aware of it. ServiceTool installment does not provide the specific drivers for the dongles. This you need to install yourself. The dongle itself also might need some kind of setup, but follow the instructions of the manufacturer before using ServiceTool. For ServiceTool to work correctly with the dongle, the driver needs to be installed before starting ServiceTool. Some dongles also require to be connected to your computer before starting the program. Once you have set up this, it will remain so until changed. So, we have our vehicle. It is connected with our dongle to the computer. Just press connect and we are ready to work. The configurator has provided a file with 2 nodes. The vehicle might have more units, but these 2 are the ones we can communicate with. In the parameter list, we have 3 different groups. In each group, we have been given a set of parameters. The top list is read-only, but the bottom one, we have parameters that we are allowed to change their values. We can now see that we are getting values from both our units. To change a value, just type it in the box and press return or change focus from the box. To cancel, press escape. Sometimes a limit has been applied. The best way to see this is to look at the min and max columns. Setting a value beyond these limits will be denied and an error message is given. Any parameter with a single bit is shown as an on or off button. Just click this to switch it. Some parameters have a value field definition. Each value has a text associated with its value to better represent the action. In this case, we have a menu to show our choices. Simply select one to change the value. Any change of value in the service version will be immediately saved to the memory. You can, if you want, rearrange the orders of the parameters. You can also change how the value should be displayed. For example, this one. It makes more sense if viewed as hexadecimal. These small changes you are allowed to save. You can do it here, or press Ctrl S. And there are many things you can do. In the health view, you can quickly get some useful information about your vehicle status. The events and error logs can be viewed here. At the top, we have some useful features that you might get instructions to use. If we have been given a file with new software, here we can download it to the vehicle. A plotter to show a graph of selected parameters. Here we can see a drop in the voltage, tripping the unit, seen here. In the CAN logger, the entire CAN bus messages can be viewed and recorded. Here we can upload parameters value to a file, often used by our configurator user, so you can use that file with this, download config parameters, to apply the same settings to your vehicle. Here we can create a parameter dump file. It will take all values from all parameters and logs and save it to a file. This is useful for troubleshooting, and this file can be used by others to do a virtual offline connection to. The last part is this window. Here you can see any emergency messages. Here we see a warning for that low voltage drop we saw in the plotter. Here we can also see warnings on connection fails, like if the dongle driver is not installed correctly. To get more details and instructions on each features, please watch our other videos on the specific topic. But that is it on how to install and use a vehicle file. Thank you for watching. Please contact us if you have any questions, want to purchase our products, or have any feature requests.